everybody. My name is Derek Bagley. I'm the Development Director of Chicago Votes. I first and foremost wanted to welcome all of you here for this historic election, because boy, has it been a crazy ride. Am I right? Is everybody having a good time? Excellent. This is our chance to get loud, be visible, and have our voices heard today. And we want to just say a few words to you before we start marching down the street to the early polling place. And I'll give you some details at the end about how you can actually exercise your early vote. But before that, I want my colleague Nicole to give you a few pointers about why we're here today and why this is history in the making.
Hi, Nicole.
Hello, everyone. Thank you. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for inviting me in your space. My name is Nicole Johnson.
Talking to a little.
My name is Nicole Johnson. I am the Field and Outreach Manager with Chicago Votes. So give it up again for Chicago Votes. Really excited to be here with you all. And I just want to say a few things. Again, thanks for having me here. And today is all about us affirming our humanity as individuals, as people. And so all of us, we have our own identities that we identify with, things that are dear to us, the way we wake up. I can't change the color of my skin. You can't change the way you feel about another person. This is who you are. This is how you were born. And people hate us because of that. But today we're here to make sure that we exercise our right to vote and that we're loud about it and we're proud about it. And we remind people that we will not be moved and that these are important issues with us and we're going to use our voice with our vote. So again, thank you for having me here today. Thank you, Derek, for inviting me on. And let's get it cracking.
And just to give a few final points before we start the march, 2016 has been a devastating year for our community in the wake of the Pulse Orlando tragedy. And if anything that we should realize is that there's still so much work to do in our community to have our voices heard and to really have our safety exercised. You know, in the end of the day, after marriage, I think that we kind of got a little quiet. We retreated into our sanctuaries. But in the end of the day, there are too many members of our community, which is a pan-demographic, broad community, that still are not having their voices heard. And the best way that we can do that is to exercise it at the polling place and make sure that we, continue the momentum that we started for all of these years. So, can I get like a big, rousing crowd cheer? I want to hear that. Out there in the streets like our elders did back in the 80s and the 70s and the 90s. We have to take to the streets and have ourselves seen. And that's what we're going to do today. And so here we are, our community. The people united will never be defeated. And let's start marching to the polls in just a second. Now, here's what you need to do. If you are registered to vote in the city of Chicago, you will be able to vote at the polling place on Belmont Avenue. Please have an ID at the ready just in case they try to suppress us at the polls, because sometimes that happens and we just need to prove who we are. If you are not registered, you are able to register today, same day, so that you can exercise your right to vote. If you have some proof of identification and address, you'll be able to vote at the polling place today, just so you all are aware of that. Afterwards, we'll be congregating at Hydrate Bar for 25% off cocktails and a free barbecue. So let's do this right, let's do this how our community is known to do it, and let's get loud, proud, and very visible. All right, let's go, guys.